Here I'm demonstrating the 7-11 breath. And as the name suggests, we breathe in to the count of 7 and out to the count of 11. As before, we breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Only this time we breathe in to the count of 7 and out to the count of 11. Now I'm very well aware that 7-11 doesn't suit everybody. So a little bit of playfulness is useful here. And you may find that something like 5 and 9 works better for you. It rather depends on our lung capacity. The crucial thing is that the out breath is half as long again as the in breath. So no need for the metronome here, simply because we don't have that quite the same rhythmicity of 6 in and 6 out. So it's in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and in, 2, and belly rises. So the belly rises on the in breath as before, and the belly falls on the out breath as before, exactly the same. And there's no gap in the breathing at the top and bottom of the breath. We simply breathe in to 7 and then breathe out to 11. Now, as I said, 5 in and 9 out. If that works better for you, perfect. Look for what works best for you. Just keep the out breath half as long again as the in breath. So that's the core of the 7-11. And 7-11 by itself is great for anxiety. I dislike supermarket queues, as I'm sure many other people do. And so if I'm a bit frustrated by the length of the queue, 7-11 breathing does the trick. Or for traffic lights too. It can be a bit frustrating waiting at the red sometimes, especially on those days when we're in a hurry. So 7-11 breathing really is powerful just for that. It takes the edge off any anxiety. It's also useful in the middle of the night if we're not quite settling well. Sometimes 7-11 breathing can be all that we need. More on that later on, but 7-11 is great for that. And now to enhance, excuse me, to enhance the 7-11 breathing, to make it really useful for panic, we put the right hand over our heart. And so the other fingers go underneath the armpit. And that is reassuring the heart that all is well. It's a major signal to the heart. And the left hand then goes over the right shoulder. That's like giving ourselves a hug. And you hold this until the panic passes. Now, that's a long way of dealing with panic. A shorter way, which you may not want to do, but will be instantly effective, is simply to pinch here between the nose and the top lip. You pinch it really hard, and it hurts. That's why it's effective. That's how it stops the panic. And the other thing to do to stop panic is simply to keep your mouth closed. If you feel the panic starting, please just close your mouth. So that is 7-11 breathing, immensely powerful, initially for anxiety and for panic too, when you add the extra of the hand over the heart and the right hand over the shoulder. Thanks for watching. I do recommend that you read the notes so that this becomes second nature, and practice the 7-11 so that when you really need it, you know exactly how to practice it. You don't have to think, how do I do this? How do I do that? By practicing it when you don't need it, then when you do need it, you'll be able to do it easily and automatically. See you on the next one.